managed to stop the exhumation, but it was too close. Then I must make sure that there is no other way the truth
What was that, Mom?
can still be
Oh.
alive.
There's a baseball game on? Okay. I'd rather watch Days of Our Lives though. Okay, let's get to the point. Alright. You see, now, baseball season in full swing. And me with my Joker reversed outfit. Why so serious, Austin? I was wondering, I was wondering three things. Number one, why is it 162 games? Number two, why is it 162 games? And number three, why is it all the time I watch baseball on TV, and it's either two things. One, it's like watching paint dry. I could watch Days of Our Lives. Or number two, it's the sixth inning, and Clayton Kershaw threw a fastball, and he dejected it, and then a brawl breaks out, and then we're like glued to the TV for about 15 minutes. Now, how could I watch baseball and get my family, who, let's face it, doesn't like watching baseball, maybe half. My mother, let's talk about. My mother doesn't like watching baseball on TV. It's like watching paint dry, she says. So, how do I convince a person like my mother, aka the best person I know, tell her to watch baseball with me for nine innings, which is 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. And not get bored with it? Well, I really can't do that. Because I'm bored. Now, recently, today, when I was watching the Bucks, and yes, they lost, or 2-2 in the first round, so they have to go back to Toronto. But let's go back. I was watching baseball highlights, and I noticed that there were so many fights going on. Now, is that the best thing about watching baseball on TV? Is that half the time there are gonna be brawls and everything else, and ejections, and then you're like me and my coaching staff. Is it November 13th yet? I mean, it's boring, people. So it's been going on since the late 1800s. Well, the mid to late 1800s. Jeez, man. It's American pastime. It's so boring I can probably watch Days of Our Lives. So, I guess my question is this. Why is it on TV? I know that's a dumb question, but to me, watching the Cubs is the most boringest thing ever. Because, number one, I know who's going to win. The Cubs. Number two, I know who's going to win. The Cubs. And number three, there's no action. All I get to hear is an ump saying, strike, ball, you're out. Please. That's boring. That's like That's like watching somebody drink a gallon of Coca-Cola for 3 minutes, and he can't jug it in 30 seconds. So, in my last 30 seconds, let's talk about how I can make it better in 3 ways. 3 ways. Number 1. Make it more entertaining, people. Hit a home run. Inject the needle in your arm. Number 2. Same thing as number 1. And number 3, same thing as number 1. Do we really have to have somebody inject the needle with a bunch of antibiotic steroids into their arm and make them so great it looks like moonshots across Busch Stadium to make it so entertaining on TV? Or do we just have to go to Miller Park and watch the game and watch the Birds lose over and over and over until they win? I don't know. But I have no answer for you, so come up with a better suggestion.